Have you ever asked someone a question like this in English and noticed that they looked a bit uncomfortable? Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie from Britsent, and in this video I'm going to show you how to fix this with 2 simple phrases that will make you sound polite and natural. Before we move on, if you would like more useful English tips like this, make sure to subscribe. Okay, let's look at our first phrase. When you say, "Do you happen to?" you're essentially saying, "I don't expect you to know this, but just in case you do." It's polite because you're not assuming anything. So, instead of saying, "Maybe you know Mark's number," you can say, "Do you happen to know Mark's number?" Here are some other examples. Do you happen to have the time? Do you happen to know where the nearest coffee shop is? See how much softer that sounds? You're giving the other person an easy way to respond if they don't know the answer. Okay, here's another useful phrase. By any chance works similarly, but we normally put it at the end of a question. It has the same effect. You're being polite by suggesting that you don't expect the other person to know this information. So you could say, "Do you know Mark's number by any chance?" Or, "Are you going to the shops later by any chance? Have you seen my keys by any chance?" Do you notice how these sound like requests rather than demands? That's exactly what we want. Here's a tip. You can actually combine both phrases for maximum politeness. For example, "Do you happen to know if the library's open today by any chance?" Now, that might be a bit much for everyday conversation, but it shows you how flexible these phrases are. My students often tell me that they're worried about sounding too pushy or direct when asking for help. But with these phrases, you'll sound like a considerate, polite English speaker. Just the impression you want to make. Okay, that's all for today. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more practical English tips. See you next time.